Sagittarius, this person is deeply in love with you and they have finally decided to make a move this August. You clicked because you felt that shift, and I am here to tell you that the commitment, the grand gesture, the beautiful future you have been visualizing is no longer just a fantasy. But here is the twist they haven't told you yet. The reason they are finally stepping up isn't just because they miss you. It is because they just realized the secret they have been hiding from you, the true, overwhelming depth of their feelings, and the confession they are about to make will completely change how you view their past silence. Before we dive into this beautiful revelation, tell me in the comments where you are watching from. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and share this with someone who needs this hope today. Let's begin, Sagittarius. Do not scroll past this. You were meant to hear this right now, on this exact day, because the universe does not make mistakes. The algorithm didn't just bring you to trusted tarot by random chance. Your higher self, your intuition, the very spirit guides that have been whispering to you in the quiet, lonely moments, they orchestrated this click. You are here because the energy has reached a boiling point, and you need to understand what is happening behind the scenes before the physical world finally catches up to the spiritual realm. This message is arriving at the exact right moment, and ignoring it would mean missing the greatest plot twist of your love life. Think about how your body has been feeling lately. There has been this undeniable flutter in your chest, a sudden, unexplainable restlessness that wakes you up in the middle of the night. You've been checking your phone obsessively, feeling strange tight tension in your shoulders, and experiencing unusual emotional sensitivity, where even the smallest things bring you to tears. Your nervous system is literally recalibrating. You feel it in your gut, heavy, but exciting knowing that a massive shift is imminent. These physical sensations are not anxiety, my dear. They are your body's way of confirming that the energy is already moving toward you. Your physical vessel is preparing to hold a frequency of love that is much higher than what you are used to. And then there are the dreams. You've been having these vivid, almost cinematic dreams about this specific person. Maybe you dreamt of them looking at you with an intensity you've never seen before. Or perhaps you dreamt of a conversation where they finally said the words you've been starving to hear. You might be seeing repeated numbers, hearing their name when you're in a crowded room, or getting these sudden, unexplainable flashes of memory where you just know they are thinking about you. Your subconscious mind is picking up on their energetic frequency. They are projecting their thoughts so loudly, so desperately, that it is bleeding directly into your dream state. You are feeling them because they are entirely consumed by you. But to truly understand what is about to happen, we have to look at what is happening inside their mind right now. This person is going through a profound internal reckoning. For a long time, they kept their feelings guarded, perhaps even pushing you away or acting distant, because they were terrified of the sheer depth of their own emotions. They didn't know how to handle the magnitude of what they felt for you. But that wall is finally crumbling. They are sitting in the quiet of their own space, replaying every moment you've shared, realizing that their pride, their fears, and their hesitations were completely foolish. Are looking at the life they're trying to build without you, and it feels incredibly, painfully empty. They are remembering the way you laughed, the way you made them feel safe, the unique fiery light you bring into their world that absolutely no one else can replicate. They are experiencing a deep, aching regret for the time they wasted being unsure. They are realizing that you are not just a passing chapter in their life, you are the entire story they want to write. They are looking at rings, looking at futures, looking at a life where they finally get to claim you as their own. The hesitation is completely gone. The doubt has been burned away by the sheer, undeniable intensity of their love for you. They are done running. Now, I know you are waiting for me to tell you exactly how they are going to make this move, exactly when the phone will ring or the door will open. But you need to understand the context first. If I just give you the destination without showing you the bridge, you won't know how to walk across it when it appears. There is a specific sequence of events that has to align, final internal block they had to clear within themselves before they could step forward with absolute certainty. What they are about to do is not just a simple text or a casual invitation. It is a complete total surrender of their ego. But before I reveal the exact nature of this move and the timeline of this beautiful August manifestation, we need to ground this energy and make sure you are truly ready to receive it. Before we cross the threshold into the absolute core of this revelation, I want to pause and acknowledge the sacred space we are holding right now. If this message is resonating deep within your soul, if you feel that undeniable click in your spirit as you listen to my voice, I invite you to officially anchor this energy by joining our community here at Trusted Tarot. Subscribe to the channel, not just for the readings, but to create a continuous loop of spiritual alignment in your life. When you subscribe, you are telling the universe that you are ready for more clarity, more truth, and more love. Stay with me. Return to this space whenever you need grounding, and let us build this sanctuary of light together. Now, let us speak of the move because this is no longer just a feeling, vibration, or a distant hope. It is an action. The main reveal is this. They are going to break the silence, and they are going to do it with a level of vulnerability that will completely shock you. Because of the time frame we are looking at, Right around this pivotal window in August 2026, the cosmic pressure has finally forced their hand. They are not going to send a casual, low effort text. They are not going to just drop a subtle hint or a passive like on your social media. What is coming to you is a full, unfiltered, deeply raw confession. They are going to lay all their cards on the table. They are going to look you in the eyes, or they are going to pour their heart out through a message so long and so detailed that it will leave you breathless. They are going to admit exactly why they held back for so long. They are going to confess that their distance was never a reflection of your worth, but rather a reflection of their own overwhelming terror at how deeply they had fallen for you. They are going to tell you that you are the one they have been comparing everyone else to, and that no one has ever come close. This is the grand gesture. This is the moment they step out of the shadows of their own doubts and into the light of your shared future. They are making a definitive, undeniable move to claim you, to commit to you, and to build a life with you. But Sagittarius, I need to give you very specific, very crucial warning right now. Because of who you are, because of the fiery, independent, freedom-loving nature of your spirit, you are going to face a unique challenge when this moment arrives. When someone finally offers you the deep, heavy, all-consuming love you have been praying for, your instinct might actually be to pull back. You might feel a sudden wave of panic. You might feel the urge to deflect with humor, to play it cool to test them, or to create distance just to see if they will chase you. Your shadow side might whisper that it is too good to be true, or that if you let them in completely, you will lose your independence. I am telling you right now, do not let your old pain distort this new message. Do not let the ghosts of past rejections, past betrayals, or past disappointments color this beautiful, pristine moment. When they make this move, when they offer you this profound confession, you must pause before you react. Do not react defensively. Do not put up a shield. Do not use sarcasm as a weapon to protect your heart. I need you to consciously override your instinct to run or to test the waters. Instead, I need you to stand still. I need you to breathe through the intensity of the moment and simply receive it. Receive their love clearly. Let their words wash over you without immediately analyzing them for hidden traps or ulterior motives. This is not a game they're playing anymore. This is a soul laying itself bare at your feet. If you deflect, if you pull away out of fear, you risk breaking the very momentum they have worked so hard to build. You risk making them feel that their vulnerability was rejected. So, when the time comes, be the brave Sagittarius you are meant to be. Be the brave one who stays. Be the one who looks at this beautiful, terrifying, wonderful offer of love and says, I am here, I receive this, I am ready. You might be wondering why this is happening right now, why this specific window in August, and why after all this agonizing waiting? The universe operates on divine timing, not human impatience, and this moment is not arbitrary. It is the sacred culmination of a cycle that had to run its full course. The silence you endured was never a punishment, it was a profound preparation. Both of you needed this time, this space, this period of tension, to shed the versions of yourselves that were simply not ready for this level of devotion. They had to hit their own rock bottom of realization, to truly feel the weight of a life without your light. And you, my dear Sagittarius, had to reach a point of profound inner sovereignty. You had to arrive at a place where you no longer desperately needed them to survive, but simply wanted them to thrive alongside you. That subtle but powerful shift in your energy is exactly what pulled them back. You became an irresistible magnet the very moment you stopped chasing. The cosmic gates are opening now because the energetic ripening is complete. Late summer carries the energy of the harvest, and what was planted in the dark, quiet soil of your uncertainty is finally ready to be gathered. The stars are literally aligning to support a foundation that will not crack under pressure, because this time, the commitment is being built on absolute truth, not just fleeting passion. I know how exhausting this waiting has been. I know the late nights you spent staring at the ceiling, wondering if you were crazy for holding on to hope when the evidence around you seemed so bleak. I know the heavy, aching disappointment that settles deep in your chest when another day passes without the message you crave, without the reassurance you deserve. As a Sagittarius, you carry a unique and often invisible burden. You are the archer, the explorer, the eternal optimist. You are the one who is always supposed to be strong, always moving forward, always the one who cheerfully brushes off the dust and keeps smiling for everyone else. But I see the parts of you that you carefully hide from the world. I see the deep, tender longing you bury beneath your adventurous, independent exterior. I see how incredibly tired you are of being the one who understands, the one who forgives, the one who patiently waits while others figure themselves out. You have carried the heavy weight of this uncertainty for so long, and I want you to know with absolute certainty that your exhaustion is valid. Your tears are valid. Your desire for a love that is steady, secure, and unequivocally yours is not too much to ask for. It is your divine right. You have not been abandoned. You have been fiercely protected. Every delay, every moment of confusion, was a divine intervention keeping you from a premature connection that would have shattered your heart. You were being held in the palm of the universe, kept safe and shielded, until the love that finally arrived was strong enough, mature enough, and deep enough to hold you without breaking you. You did the hard work of healing, and now the universe is honoring that work by bringing you exactly what you asked for. So, as we bring this reading to a close, I want you to do something very important to anchor this beautiful energy. Wherever you are right now, I want you to gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs with the absolute certainty of this message. Feel the air expand in your chest. Hold it for a moment, and then exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing all the doubt, all the anxiety, all the heavy weighting that you have been carrying in your body. Now, I want you to place your right hand over your heart. Feel the steady, rhythmic beat beneath your palm. That is the drum of your own divine timing. Feel the warmth of your hand grounding you in this present moment, connecting your physical body to the spiritual truth we have just uncovered. I want you to silently repeat this affirmation to yourself, either out loud or in the quiet sanctuary of your mind. I am safe to receive love. I am worthy of a devotion that is loud, clear, and unwavering. I release the past, and I open my arms to the beautiful future that is already on its way to me. Sit with this feeling. Do not rush to open your eyes or check your phone. Let this peace soak into your bones. Let it rewrite your nervous system and replace the old frequency of waiting with the new frequency of knowing. You are stepping into a new chapter, Sagittarius, and the universe is cheering you on every step of the way. If this message found you at the exact right time, if it brought you a sense of peace, validation, and beautiful anticipation, I need you to claim this energy right now. Go to the comments below and type the words, I am ready to receive. Let that be your official, powerful declaration to the universe that you are opening the door to this love. Share this reading with someone who needs this exact same hope. Make sure you are subscribed to Trusted Tarot so you never miss the guidance that is specifically tailored for your soul's journey. The move is coming, the love is real. And you, my beautiful Sagittarius, are about to be so incredibly happy. Sagittarius, as we integrate this profound revelation, we must also look at how this beautiful romantic shift is going to radically transform your material and worldly reality. You see, the universe does not separate your love life from your career, your finances, or your personal ambitions. They are all deeply interconnected threads in the tapestry of your soul's journey. For a long time, you may have noticed that whenever your heart felt uncertain, your professional life felt stagnant. You might have experienced unexpected delays in your career, financial leaks, or a sudden lack of motivation in your daily work. This was not a coincidence. When a Sagittarius is emotionally blocked, their expansive Jupiter-ruled energy becomes constricted. Your ability to attract wealth, success, and opportunity is directly tied to the state of your heart. But now, the dam is breaking. As this person steps forward and makes their grand, undeniable move, they are not just bringing you love. They are bringing a divine partnership that will act as a massive catalyst for your worldly abundance. This union is energetically designed to unblock your flow of prosperity. When you finally allow yourself to be fully received and deeply loved, the subconscious anxiety that has been draining your mental bandwidth will vanish. You will find that your career suddenly accelerates. New opportunities will present themselves out of nowhere. Financial stability will replace the underlying current of scarcity you have been silently battling. This person's energy aligns perfectly with your highest timeline, meaning that your shared love will literally build an empire. You are not just gaining a partner. You are gaining a co-creator for your life's greatest material and spiritual achievements. From a spiritual guidance perspective, the cards and the cosmic signs are pointing to a profound lesson in the alchemy of surrender. As a fiery, independent Sagittarius, your greatest spiritual hurdle has always been the illusion of control. You have spent so much of your life believing that if you want something done right, you must do it yourself. You have relied entirely on your own strength, your own intuition, and your own resilience. But the universe is now asking you to learn the sacred difference between independence and isolation. True spiritual freedom is not about needing no one. It is about being completely, utterly known by another soul, and choosing to let them hold you anyway. This relationship is your spiritual mirror. It is here to teach you that you do not have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders alone. When this person makes their move and offers you their devotion, your spiritual task is to simply exhale and let them share the load. Allow their love to be the soft place you land when you are tired of being strong. The spiritual guidance here is clear. Release the need to orchestrate every detail of how this love unfolds. Trust the divine order. Trust that the universe has already handled the logistics of your reunion, and your only job is to remain in a state of receptive, open-hearted grace. Let us now paint the picture of the outcome, because you need to know exactly what you are manifesting so your nervous system can recognize it when it arrives. We are looking at the energy of late August, a time when the summer heat begins to mellow into the golden, rich energy of the harvest. Imagine this, you are going about your day, perhaps feeling that familiar, quiet sense of peace that has replaced your old anxiety. Suddenly, your phone buzzes, or you hear their voice, or you see them standing right in front of you. But this time, the energy is entirely different. There is no hesitation in their eyes. There is no ambiguity in their posture. They are looking at you with a gaze so full of absolute certainty and overwhelming adoration that it brings tears to your eyes. They are going to tell you in no uncertain terms that they are done waiting, done doubting, and done living a life where you are not at the center of it. And then, the physical manifestation of this promise will appear. The energy of the ring, the symbol of eternal commitment, is heavily present in this reading. Whether it is a literal promise of engagement, profound commitment to a shared future, or a symbolic gesture that seals your bond forever, the physical token of their devotion is coming. You will feel the weight of it not just in your hands, but in your soul. You will look at them and realize that every single tear you cried, every moment of doubt you endured was worth it, because it led you to this exact, perfect moment of triumph. This is the life you have been visualizing, Sagittarius. This is the love that was written in your stars before you even took your first breath. The universe has conspired to bring you to this exact point in time, on this exact day, so that you could hear this message and prepare your heart for the beautiful reality that is about to unfold. You are stepping out of the waiting room of your life and into the grand, vibrant, deeply fulfilling main event. As we close this sacred space, I want you to carry this absolute certainty with you. Do not let the shadows of the past creep back inches. Do not let the doubts of the ego try to convince you that this is just another reading, just another hope. This is a divine transmission. This is the universe speaking directly to your soul through the voice of trusted tarot. You are deeply, profoundly, and irrevocably loved. The move is being made. The commitment is being forged, and your beautiful, expansive, magnificent life is about to begin in earnest. Walk forward with your head held high, your heart wide open, and the unshakable knowledge that your greatest blessing is already on its way to you. As we move deeper into this sacred reading, I want to pull back the veil on the specific spiritual mechanics that are orchestrating this reunion. The cards that are actively speaking to your energy right now are not random. They are a direct reflection of the cosmic blueprint unfolding in your life. I am seeing the star shining brightly over your path, profound symbol of hope restored after a long, dark night of the soul. This card tells me that the period of wishing, waiting, and wondering is officially over. The universe is no longer asking you to have blind faith. It is handing you the tangible evidence of your prayers being answered. Alongside the star, the lover's card has appeared with an intensity that is almost overwhelming. But this is not just about fleeting romance or superficial attraction. In the tarot, the lovers represents a divine soul contract, choice made at the highest level of consciousness before you even incarnated into this lifetime. This person is not just a random encounter. They are a mirror to your own soul's evolution. The universe has been testing the strength of this bond, applying pressure to ensure that when you finally come together, the foundation is unbreakable. And now, the World card is emerging on the horizon, signaling the absolute completion of this karmic cycle. Every lesson you needed to learn, every tear you needed to shed to clear your emotional vessel, has been completed. You are standing at the threshold of a brand new reality. I know there is still a tiny, quiet part of you that whispers, "What if I misread the signs? What if I open my heart and it's a mistake?" Sagittarius, I need you to listen to me very closely right now. Your intuition is your most powerful, divine compass. You are a fire sign ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and truth. You cannot be easily fooled when you are truly aligned with your higher self. And right now, your intuition is not warning you to run, it is urging you to stay. That flutter in your chest, those vivid dreams, that deep, resonant knowing in your gut, those are not tricks of the mind. They are the unmistakable frequency of truth. Your spirit is recognizing their spirit, and it is giving you the ultimate green light. When this person finally makes their move, you are going to experience a somatic shift that is nothing short of miraculous. For so long, you have been carrying a subtle, low-grade tension in your body, subconscious armor you built to protect yourself from further disappointment. The moment they speak their truth, the moment they lay their vulnerability at your feet, you will feel that armor physically shatter and fall away. It will feel like a deep, heavy exhale that you have been holding in for months, maybe even years. Your shoulders will drop, your jaw will unclench. The chronic restlessness that has kept you awake at night will be replaced by a profound, grounding sense of peace. You will literally feel your nervous system downregulate, shifting from a state of survival and anticipation into a state of deep restorative safety. This is what it means to come home to yourself through the eyes of another. It is not about losing your independence. It is about finding a sanctuary where your independence is celebrated, protected, and cherished. Think about the beautiful, mundane moments that are waiting for you just beyond this threshold. It is not just about the grand gestures or the dramatic confessions. It is about the quiet Sunday mornings where you wake up and realize you are no longer anxious about where you stand. It is about the shared glances across a crowded room that speak volumes without a single word being uttered. It is about the feeling of their hand in yours, physical anchor that reminds you, every single day, that you are chosen, you are valued, you are deeply, irrevocably loved. This is the reality that is actively manifesting for you in this August window. The energy is no longer just a possibility, it is a probability that is rapidly solidifying into physical fact. The universe is aligning the circumstances, softening their heart, and preparing your spirit to receive this blessing with the grace and openness it deserves. You have done the inner work. You have held the line. You have refused to settle for anything less than the profound, soul-stirring connection you knew you were meant for. And now, the cosmos is rewarding your patience with a love story that will become the very foundation of your future. As we reach the final moments of this reading, I want you to picture exactly where you will be when this beautiful shift finally manifests in your physical reality. Imagine it is late August. The heavy, oppressive heat of the summer is finally beginning to break, giving way to those gorgeous, golden, late afternoon sunsets that Sagittarius souls love so much. You are going about your day, perhaps standing by a window, or sitting in your car, or just walking through your front door. The air feels different. There is a crispness to it, a subtle shift in the atmosphere that tells you the season is changing. And in that exact moment, your phone vibrates. Or perhaps you hear a knock at the door. Or maybe you simply turn around and they are just standing there, looking at you with an expression you have never seen before. When that moment happens, I want you to notice how your body reacts. You will not feel the familiar spike of anxiety. You will not feel the urge to overthink or analyze their words. Instead, you will feel a profound, sweeping wave of relief wash over you from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. It will feel like a deep, shuddering exhale that you didn't even realize you were holding. Your shoulders will drop. The tight knot in your stomach will completely dissolve. Tears might prick your eyes, not from sadness, but from the overwhelming, beautiful realization that the universe was telling the truth. The waiting is over. The silence is broken. They are finally here. And they are choosing you completely and unequivocally. This is the ultimate triumph of your spirit, my dear Sagittarius. You have navigated the wilderness of doubt. You have walked through the valley of uncertainty. And you have kept your heart open even when it would have been so much easier to close it off and protect yourself. You refused to let the bitterness of past experiences harden your beautiful, expansive spirit. You kept your faith. You kept your light burning. And because you stayed true to your own divine frequency, you have magnetically drawn this incredible, life-altering love directly into your orbit. They are not just coming back to you, they are arriving with a level of clarity, maturity, and devotion that will completely rewrite your understanding of what a relationship can be. So, as we close this sacred space and seal this reading, I want to guide you through one final, powerful ritual to lock in this energy. Wherever you are right now, I want you to gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, drawing in the golden, abundant energy of this August manifestation. Feel it filling your lungs, expanding your chest, and warming your heart center. Hold that breath for just a second, feeling the absolute certainty of this outcome vibrating within you. Now, exhale slowly and completely through your mouth, releasing any lingering shadows of doubt, any residual fear, and any heavy energy of the past. Let it all go now. I want you to place your right hand firmly over your heart. Feel the steady, rhythmic beating beneath your palm. That is the drum of your own soul, the steady pulse of your own worth. Feel the warmth of your hand grounding you in this present moment, anchoring this spiritual truth into your physical body. I want you to silently repeat this final affirmation to yourself, letting every single word sink deep into your subconscious mind. I am safe to receive this love. I am worthy of a devotion that is loud, clear, and unwavering. I release the past. I trust the divine timing, and I open my arms to the beautiful, committed future that is already mine. Sit with this feeling for just a few more moments. Do not rush to open your eyes. Do not rush to check your phone or return to the busy noise of your day. Let this profound peace soak into your bones. Let it rewrite your nervous system and replace the old frequency of anxious waiting with the new unshakable frequency of knowing. You are stepping out of the shadows and into the brilliant, vibrant light of your next chapter. The archer has finally put down the bow, and it is time to simply rest in the knowledge that the arrow has already hit the mark. If this message found you at the exact right time, if it brought you a sense of peace, validation, and beautiful anticipation, I need you to claim this energy right now. Go to the comments below and type the single word, claimed. Let that be your official, powerful declaration to the universe that you are accepting this love, this commitment, and this beautiful August manifestation. Share this reading with someone who needs this exact same hope. And make sure you are subscribed to Trusted Tarot so you never miss the guidance that is specifically tailored for your soul's journey. The move is coming. The love is real. And you, my beautiful Sagittarius, are about to be so incredibly happy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting this space. And I will see you in the next reading.